I beat the most difficult challenge in Assetto Corsa. Well, kind of. Assetto Corsa has over 200 unique and difficult challenges with everything from races to drift events. But I want to know which one of these 200 challenges was the hardest of them all. So I did a little bit of research. And by research, I mean going on the content manager, going to the challenges tab, and clicking the rarest to be won. And this presented me with the lowest won challenge in the game called My Precious. The challenge involved driving a 1966 Ford GT40 around Zandvoort and scoring over 10,000 points in time attack. To make matters even worse, when I went onto YouTube to see if anyone had done this, I found one video from 7 years ago. And it was in Italian. Now, not only did I not have much to look off of, but this car was not easy to drive. It has old tires, old brakes, and if it snaps and you're not careful, you can turn into 10 miles real quick. But I was determined to beat this challenge. So let's get right into it. Okay everyone, so here we are in the GT40, which, again, phenomenal race car. Winner of the 1966 Le Mans. I actually won 1, 2, and 3 across the line. It would start the 4-year dominance of Ford at Le Mans. Now, I don't know how to tune a car, so I'm just going to leave everything how it is right now, because I have absolutely no idea what to do. I'm not sure if engine limiter would help me. I'm not sure if I want to mess with that kind of stuff, so I'm not. And I am not sure why this happens to me sometimes, but my UI just all kind of resets up here. I'm just gonna move all this down real quick. I kind of don't know why it does that to me sometimes. If someone could tell me, that'd be very helpful. Well, we're gonna get going here. Now, I have tried this previously in the past, not recording, so I know what I'm doing here, sort of. Let's just get going. We can go at any time we want to. We don't gotta wait for a clock. We just go when we want. Gotta get up the speed fast. We gotta make this first one quick. That's one of the real important things about it. Gonna use some engine braking, shifting down to second there. Staying on the brake to get the car to rotate. Not too much though, or it'll rotate too much, and your back end will do that. Now this turn doesn't have as much banking as it does nowadays. Actually, very weird camber through here. A little bit bumpy too. Very slow turn. Gotta really hesitate on the throttle. Oh my gosh, okay. I have not done that in a long time. I just money shifted from second to first. I don't think I've ever actually done that from second to first. I've done it from like third to fifth, but I mean, like fourth to third and stuff, but never second to first. As soon as the cameras are rolling, of course that kind of stuff happens. Now through a pretty tricky section here. Lots of lateral braking. Got to be very careful on the brakes. That's definitely one thing with older cars, is you really have to master the brakes on them. I mean, that's what you drive with. You turn more of the brakes and throttle than the steering wheel, I feel like. Especially on these older vehicles. I'm going to brake at the 150 board, or just before it, just in case. Good thing I did, because I locked on my brakes a little. Get over this curb a little bit. And get ready to weight shift right back to the left. I mean, I don't really want to go to the left, obviously, but I'm gonna stop there. Brake hard, and this right-hander. A little bit on this curve, try to get the car to rotate. Not get on that exit. These curves are pretty slippery here. And this last turn really wants to throw me out, but I'm not gonna let it. And down the straight again. We do got a -9, sadly, but shouldn't hurt us too much in the long run. Oh, I didn't want to put up the fourth because I didn't think I needed it, but I might have. Braking at the 150 there. Could be able to slow us down in time. Maybe I should put it in the fourth gear next time. Third up this hill, right away back onto the brakes. Get the car up here. Very difficult camber, very difficult on the brakes through there. Just gotta go knock the wide on this exit, and I do. That is my bad. Okay, I don't think his first attempt's going to be the one. Not with this performance. Okay, off the throttle there. Cut this a lot more than you think. Oh, I could have cut that so much better. But we're not. Gotta get real tight through this right-hander here. And, oh my gosh, I just did the first thing again! What is with me right now? I'm using an H-pattern gearbox, and I've never messed up like that much. Or at least not second to first. I'm usually pretty quick in the third. Stop right there. Yeah, you. I am just 2 subscribers away from 50, so if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Let's get back to it. And I don't downshift the first at all in this car. Second's all you need. It's sort of a little bit of a throttle control. You don't need all that speed with this thing. You got around 400 something horsepower back there. Very old tires. They don't like it all. Got some nice curb here. Right back into the weight transfer. Hopefully use a little bit of that inside curve to get the car to rotate. And it's going to work out well for us. As long as that performance delta's in the green, we are doing good. And that means we are even better on pace for this. Almost at 1,000 points already. No upshift there, forgot. Just off the throttle. And power back onto the straight. Really like the only straight here is the front straight, and it's not long at all. Braking at 150. You can go fast on downshift to get that engine braking a little bit. And it's going to work out well for us. We're just going to make that turn. Any later, I would have been a little wide there. Up the hill. Ooh, that curb on the left might have had me. Ooh, and we're off. Okay, not off enough to lose points. Luckily, you got to be fully off the track pretty much to start losing points. 26 seconds to reach the next checkpoint. I need to get at least 8 laps in. I'm only on lap 3, so I'm not sure if I'll have the time for it. There we go, 790 points for that one. Through this difficult section here, we got a minute left to reach the next checkpoint. Really need to start driving here. We need to pick up as much time as we possibly can. Can't lose any more, we've already lost a lot. Okay. I'm not even sure if I'm on a good pace to even beat this right now. I hope I am. I'm going to go a little bit deep into this turn. That's not going to help me at all. I'm going to use as much of this curve as possible. Try to gain some of that time back that I just lost. Not sure how well it's going to work. I'm going to break out around 75 here. I'm going to jump onto this curb. Hopefully I can rotate me through a little bit better. A little bit too much throttle out of there. I'm going to keep it much tighter here than on the front stretch. Get a lot more top speed out of this thing. We got 5.4 seconds to the line. We should be able to make it. Only 1.8 seconds left though. So, not too confident in that. Okay, locking off the brakes a bit, getting a little sideways. Gonna lose a bit of time there because of that. Definitely don't want to use these exit curves too much. They are not friendly with these tires one bit. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay, a little deep into there. That was not the best. Still making up time somehow, but I shouldn't have gotten on the throttle at all through there. You really just gotta lay off the throttle and coast through that one. I wonder if I'll have time for one more checkpoint, which won't even get us to bronze actually here. Over this hill. And slowly to the right. Good, good. Here we go through the first checkpoint. And right over this curb. Oh, come on. That's good. Oh, that's a little bit much on the brakes there. Okay. We are up on the performance delta though. That's all that matters. That means we're going even faster than before. And we should have even more of a chance at completing this. Even with some of the time lost in other laps. I hope I am, because I'm not sure how much faster of a lap time I can really put down here. I'm not sure what the math is for the time attack, so I can't really tell how many laps I would really need to do for this. I know at one point you start losing points per lap, so you gotta be really quick and consistent here. I'm not gonna shift at all there, because shifting in these kind of cars slows you down a bit. And we're gonna just go along. Right-hander onto the main straight. Up third gear. And we're gonna, oh my gosh, only 0.6 seconds left on the clock there. This is definitely not gonna be the one to do it. That was really bad. We got onto the grass. Oh no, I'm off in the gravel. Oh, there's no way I make this next checkpoint. That was a huge screw up. It takes just that one screw up on these time trials to completely ruin it all. Or there's actually more than just that one, but... Oh no! Oh, a little bit of a dirty tires going through there because of the gravel. Should have accounted for that. Very easy to lose it in this thing. This thing really likes to snap on you when it's out of control. Just off the throttle a little bit through there. And there. That was really nice through there. We are a couple seconds down, so I don't think I can make this last checkpoint in 5 seconds. No, definitely not. Oh. But for our first run, we are at 3,856, which is, a little bit of ways from, our goal of 10,000. So, let's get... And I did give it another go. A few, actually. Playing right now is all the times that I crashed or went off track and decided to restart. And that had me wondering if I was doing this correct in the first place. So I went back to that one video I found on this challenge and found out that he was running a lot slower lap times than me. And that really confused me at first because I wondered, how was he running 10 seconds a lap slower and still completing this? So it turns out for the time attacks, you have to go slow and then faster. So you want to hit the first checkpoint on the first lap with like 2 or 3 seconds left. So you want to drive at like a normal road car speeds and then progressively every lap drive just those 2 seconds faster. And that's how you do it. It was a lot simpler than I thought it was. So this is the last lap of the challenge. I don't do much talking, so sorry for that. I will put some background music, except for the amazing sound of the Ford GT40. So let's just get right into it. I still don't understand what these challenges are. Like, I get it, but I don't understand. I can't do one more after this. The lap time I will lose. I want the 10K though. I'm not gonna risk it for the 10K here. It's 2-3. I honestly like these a lot more. They're fun, huh? No, it feels like the vibe, like the sectors. Let's go! There it is. 10,000. Oh, I am not doing one more lap. I just gotta wait for that timer to run down and we'll have it. Oh. There it is. 10,200 points. Oh my gosh. I wasted so much time doing everything else. Okay. Wow. Okay everyone, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I will see you guys some other time and hopefully in another video. So, see ya.